Hello, my name is Alex MERLUCCI, and today I will be presenting to you my electronic presentation of my Wikipedia project. The topic of my project was the BMW Central Building by architect Zaha Hadid. This presentation will include a brief description of the Wikipedia project, my oral report and its contents, and a brief segment on the memo. The Wikipedia project is the largest project in English 352. It is meant to demonstrate an understanding of the skills learned throughout the semester. There are 4 main parts to this project. These include the proposal, the article itself, the oral report, and the memo. This begins the oral report segment of my presentation. My oral report will include a brief project overview, the article prior to changes, the changes made and how the article appears now, why the changes are noteworthy, the sources used, why they are reputable, and the links in and out of the article. The BMW Central Building was built between 2003 and 2005 and is located in Leipzig, Germany. It was designed by architect Zaha Hadid for the BMW Corporation. It is revolutionary in that the production and administration functions of the facility cohabitate the same space. Prior to making any changes, the article existed as a dead link from the main Zaha Hadid article under her notable works. After creating the article, it now includes an introduction, conceptual design information, brief building facts and photograph on the sidebar, a detailed description of the building and its facilities, a diagrammatic plan which I created and submitted to Wikipedia Commons, which assists in explaining and understanding the relationship of the building to its surroundings, a list of quick facts about the building, a timeline of design and construction, and 5 external links and 5 external references. As one of Zaha Hadid's latest and most notable works, it is of great interest for the public and is important to Zaha Hadid's career. Now, this article no longer exists as a dead link, but is a complete documentation of the building with references. It can now serve as a reliable resource for architects and enthusiasts alike. I used 3 types of sources for my article: book, web articles, and magazine articles. The book that I used was authored by architect Zaha Hadid and documents the entire design and construction process, including drawings and photos. The 2 web sources I included were from Architecture Page and Architectural Record online portfolio. The magazine articles I used were Architectural Record from August 2005 and Architecture and Urbanism, also from August 2005. The book, as authored by architect Zaha Hadid, is reputable because she is arguably the most knowledgeable person about the building from conception to completion. All other sources are referenced and trusted by architects for accurate documentation and critiques of architectural works worldwide. Our architectural library stocks the printed volumes. I include various branches in and branches out in my article. The branches in include BMW article, BMW 3 Series article, Zaha Hadid, and Leipzig, Germany, for a total of 4 branches in. The branches out include BMW, BMW 3 Series, Leipzig, Germany, Pritzker Prize, AEG Turbine Factory, Berlin, Fiat Lingotto Factory, LED, Concrete, and Munich, Germany, for a total of 10 branches out. The external links I included are to the Zaha Hadid website, Zaha Hadid's Wikipedia article, Amazon.com, where the reference book can be found, Architectook, Architecture Portal and Architect, and Architecture Online. This concludes my oral presentation segment. I will now move to the memo. The final piece of the project, the memo, is meant to justify my grade on the project, the notability of my project on Wikipedia, and the successful completion of my goals, as well as success in reaching my target audience. On the topic of notability, The article fills a gap left on Wikipedia in Zaha Hadid's main article. It was a necessary addition to the article as it was existing under her notable works but had no article linked to it. On the topic of goals, my initial goal with this article was to provide a cohesive and informative article to assist via Wikipedia the understanding of the BMW Central Building by architects, studying architects, BMW enthusiasts, and the general public alike. To achieve this, I provided architecturally credible sources as references to the article, as well as credible external links for information. I also created the diagram shown previously. This now creates this article as a useful, thoroughly cited, and informative article for the encyclopedia and its users. In achieving my goals, I was also able to successfully reach my target audience, as previously mentioned, of architects, studying architects, BMW enthusiasts, and the general public alike, by providing easily understood but informative information that's useful to architects and non-architects alike. Finally, I justified my grade on this project in key various areas. My initial pre-creation work for this project, including my proposal, received a grade of 100 and set the tone for my high standard of work on the assignment. As an article itself, taking on the task of constructing a completely new article is a massive project and required much more time than editing an article previously created. All of this is information included in my memo and justifies the work and the grade that I should receive and the notability of the article. This concludes my electronic presentation on my Wikipedia article.